of Jeffrey MacDavid?
He's in the other room.
Okay.
There's so much blood.
He murdered through a knife. Okay. Well, we'll check for fingerprints on the knife. So
I don't understand what happened. I went to the grocery store and came back and there he was.
okay.
Oh my Jeffrey.
Okay. Now, as I place this as a fingerprint. For the knife, we are going to have to put it in an evidence bag.
What am I going to use for my vegetables?
Another knife.
You don't have to be rude.
We're gonna have to check if the blood actually belongs to Jeffrey MacDavid.
Well, who else would it be?
I don't know.
So silly. Oh, my Jeffrey.
If the blood comes back and it is not Jeffrey's, we might have to look for an autopsy.
Or another body?
Or maybe poison, strangling. I don't think I saw any marks, but just in case.
Some movie. I think it's just my imagination. I might be getting hyper.
Okay, well, I'll come back later for,
Well, who do you think did this?
there could be many suspects. Do you know any people who could have done this?
Oh, no one would want to hurt my Jeffrey. My Jeffrey was loved by everyone.
Well, it could be a neighbor, could be family member. Doesn't have to live.
Oh, if it was a family member, he doesn't even talk to most of his family. His sister Missy hasn't spoken to him in 30 years.
Well, what was the reason of the fight?
Oh, it was even before I showed up. Something about an inheritance and money, and so she was never, ever friends with him. It's been many, many years.
Any other suspects you could think of?
No, if anything, Leona would want to kill me, not Jeffrey. She's been after my Jeffrey for years, and he was very, very clear. I was the love of his life, and he had no room for another woman in his life. And she said one day, I'd rather nobody had you than she did. I bet she did it. You check her out first.
What is her last name?
DeWalt.
DeWalt? Oh.
Yes.
Well, I will come back
But
in...
nothing's gonna bring my Jeffrey back.
It's okay.
Thank you.
They will come by later to clean up the... I'm Detective Ciera MacDavid. I'm here for the murder of Jeffrey MacDavid.
Yes.
So, where were you the night of Jeffrey's murder?
I'd gone to the grocery store. I asked my sweet Jeffrey if he
And he said, oh, my darling, yes. And I went into the kitchen to make him a cup of tea and realized we had no tea. And when I told him, he said, I'll go get it for you, my precious. And I said, no, you always go, my honey. I'll go. And so I grabbed my keys, I went in the car, and I went down to the grocery store, and when it came back, he was dead.
So why did you decide to go to get tea instead of just making him perhaps a coffee?
Oh, because tea is his absolute favorite, and I just love spoiling my Jeffrey.
Okay. So you went to buy tea.
Yes.
How long did it take?
I was gone about an hour.
An hour to get tea? What?
No, it only took a couple of minutes to get tea, but then I got back in the car and my phone rang and it said unknown caller, and I thought it might be my daughter Ciera because she doesn't have her phone show up with the number. And when I picked it up, I thought I can't take this call while I'm driving, so I pulled over to the side of the road and I finished the call there.
Do you know where exactly you were when you parked?
2 blocks from the grocery store.
Okay. So who was it that answered the phone?
It was one of those travel companies trying to sell me a 7-day free trip.
It took you an hour to call?
You mean to have the call? An hour? No, but I listened to it for a little while and then I was trying to push all the buttons to get a real person and it didn't work, and so I hung up, and then I was really angry because they always call and they always call at a bad time, and I thought I'm going to tell them not to call me again, and so I dialed them back, and that took a little bit longer.
Okay, so do you have the receipt of anything you bought at the store?
I just bought tea.
Do you have the receipt?
No, I probably threw it out. Anyhow, I didn't bring the receipt home. No, I said to her I don't need it. Throw it out.
Okay, and when you came back, you saw Jeffrey laying on the floor?
Yes, I came into the house and I realized I forgot the tea in the car, and I went to turn around and noticed something was different, and I walked into the living room. I'm sorry. And then I saw him laying there lifeless.
Okay, what did you do as soon as you saw him?
Yes, screamed,
And then?
cried.
And then?
And then I ran to the phone and called 911.
And did they answer?
Yes, and they said stay on the line, and then the next thing I remember, you were at the front door.
Okay. Can I please have your fingerprint?
Am I under suspicion? But it couldn't possibly be me. I told you, I had just gone to the grocery store. I wasn't even here.
It's possible.
I love my Jeffrey.
But before we confirm that you're not a suspect, we have to get one of your alibis. So I'm going to need your fingerprint.
Okay, anything to help. Does this wash off? I don't want my neighbors thinking I'm a felon.
Yes, it is washed off.
Oh, good.
I'm going to need some tape.
You'll see, I've never been convicted of anything.
Yeah, lots of people say that.
Well, except that bingo fraud, but that was many, many, many years ago. Oh, and the incident with that iguana. That was in a different state.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here to interview you on
I still don't know exactly why I'm here.
the death of Jeffrey MacDavid.
Jeffrey MacDavid is dead? Oh my God. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Pardon?
To inform you, I have to tell you that you are being recorded right now.
I understand.
So, where were you the night of the murder?
When was the murder?
S-
Murder! He was murdered. He didn't just die.
Yes.
Oh my, how terrible. What day was that? I'm sorry.
The 16th November at 1 p.m.
I was speaking at Women in Mortgage Industry.
Do you have any proof of
Yeah, I have 150 to 200 people who were in the audience who saw me during those hours. I spoke from 1 to 3.
Okay,
Am I being questioned as a suspect?
well,
Should I have a lawyer here?
if you want. You don't really.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm innocent. Go ahead and ask whatever you want.
Glynis MacDavid informed me that you are in love, were in love with Jeffrey MacDavid.
That was true. I thought the world of him. I think he was brilliant. And I don't know why he wasted so much time on that horrible woman. Have you seen her hair? Oh! And she's just a blithering idiot. Ah!
Okay. So, did you have any friends with you when you were at so-called Wimmy?
You mean my client? Yes, my client was with me.
Do you have proof that she was with you?
You can go on the website and you can see me speaking to the 200 people who can tell you that's where I was between 1 and 3. So unless I'm Houdini and can be in 2 places at one time, I don't think that's possible. You're
do you
wasting both of our time.
Do you know the name of the website?
Yes, Wimmy.com.
Okay. Is this perhaps you?
That would be me speaking to 200 people. This is a complete waste. Am I done?
I'm going to need to ask you one more question.
Yes,
Have
because I haven't proven my innocence yet. Go ahead.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Ew. No, but I do know the pattern. It's the same one as mine, and that horrible woman, Glynis, bought the same knife set as me when she found out I had Henkel's. That's not my knife.
Okay, if you don't mind, I need to take your fingerprints.
Why are you taking my fingerprint if I'm innocent?
I just need to just make sure
That I'm innocent. 200 people who can vouch for where I was for 2 hours, you still need to find out I'm innocent. Fine, go ahead, go ahead. If this makes all this over quickly, go ahead. This is ridiculous. Does that stuff stain? I hope the police force is paying for a new manicure.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Really, after this start to the day, I'm supposed to make sure it's nice.
Okay. Hi, my name is Detective Ciera MacDavid.
Hello.
I'm here for the murder of your brother, Jeffrey MacDavid.
Sorry.
Yes, I'd like to ask a few questions.
I understand. I'm willing to do anything to help.
Okay. Where were you the night of the 16th of November 2018 at 1 a.m.?
Is my mother going to see this? Because if my mother's going to see this, I want you to tell her that I was doing philosophy.
Oh, your mom
At
had
my-
to see this.
Oh, well, then I can tell you the truth. I was at a party partying with my friends.
Okay, what club were you at?
Only the hottest one in all of town. The rich one.
Okay, who were you with?
Oh, the beautiful people of the city. Only the richest and most glamorous.
Were you with any of your friends?
All of them. Everybody likes me. Well, except my brother. Anyhow.
Question. Ciera MacDavid, the wife of the deceased, said that
Pardon?
said that you haven't talked to Jeffrey in 30 years almost.
Well, that's hardly possible when I'm barely 30 now. But no, I wasn't worth his interest. He said I made poor choices. He said I upset Mother.
Okay, may I ask how old are you?
Depends. Are my friends gonna see this?
Nobody's gonna see this except for the people working at the police station.
42-ish. Give or take 4 years.
Okay. Why were you at the club instead of, I don't know,
Are
studying?
you judging me too? Wasn't enough my brother judged my way of living? I like to party. There's nothing wrong with that. Just saying.
Okay. What were you doing at the club other than dancing?
Dancing and drinking. That's it. And laughing and enjoying life. Pretty much. Building quality relationships.
So, do you remember at all the time that you last spoke to your brother?
Yeah, I asked to borrow money, and he said no. So I said, you're useless to me.
Okay. Do you remember what the money was for?
Partying, probably.
Okay. I'm going to need to take your fingerprint.
I don't understand why.
Just to make sure we know who is.
Well, you know, it's not me. I have a whole club full of Who's gonna see this?
Nobody, just the people at the police station.
Does this come off?
Yes, it comes off.
Nobody's gonna see this after I leave, right?
No.
I don't want my reputation being soiled.
You talk a lot.
You're very observant.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, so I'm not the only witness. I'm not the only suspect. Clearly, you have a list. Tell me, is his wife on the list? Is that snotty, prissy lover of his on the list? That's who you should be checking, not me.